Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4 on Nyxus Gaming. We are starting here in Sanctuary and I want to show off a few things. First off, I downloaded a couple new mods. One that I feel like I should have downloaded a long time ago. You'll see that my miscellaneous inventory is a lot cleaner now. That's because I downloaded a keyring mod. Basically this keyring here, I think we inspect it, yeah, then we can see all of our keys and stuff in here. But we don't care about our keys, they've just cluttered up our inventory. So now we don't have to worry about scrolling through them all, which is really nice. I think it was Fallout 76 that had that as a default feature. And I don't know why they didn't have it sooner, because it's just terrible scrolling through them all. A few changes here in Sanctuary. I have redone this building a little bit. This is going to be kind of my museum collection building for stuff other than power armor. You'll see that I've rearranged this a little bit. I got the Silver Shroud and the Grognak costumes front and center for you to walk in. I added 2 more magazine racks because with 7 of these, we should be able to hold all, I think, 137 magazines in them. Just moved the bobblehead thing over a little bit. And I added these shelves here. Now, I downloaded another mod that should basically let me come over here in the build menu, in the main build menu. It's called OC Decorator. And what this lets me do, I can go into personal effects here. And this is anything from my inventory, I think. Yeah, so I can basically take stuff from my inventory and I can turn it into a static object to put here in my settlement, which is really cool. It's one thing, there isn't really a display for the robot models in particular, so I wasn't a huge fan of that. But with this, I can find them somewhere in the menu and turn them into static objects and just place them down like that. And that's why I put these shelves here for the robot models and the Nuka-Cola flavors and a few other things. But maybe this doesn't work how I thought it was with the sorted inventory. You can see all these other items that I can turn into static objects, and it's just massive. It's pretty much every item in the game, so forgive me for not being able to find something somewhere. I'm gonna keep scrolling through until I find something eventually. Here we go, in the entertainment menu. One thing I also didn't like was this Your Special book. It's a book, but you can't really display it with any of the magazines. So now I have it as an actual thing I can place down in my settlement. If I can try and get it on the shelf there we go. Now can I move it a little bit? I don't think I want it on that shelf. I want it over here on this one. I want it sitting flat if I can. I think that's as best as I'm gonna get it because it likes to raise up there. Yeah, okay, we'll keep it right there. But then, like I said, we have all the or all the robot models in general here. And there is actually a few I'm missing. We'll get those in the Mechanist, the robot DLC. But these, what did I just, where did I place that? Where did that just go? That was a mistake. I don't know where I just placed that. I think I might have placed it in the wall somehow. Pardon the little cheating here. Just to see where the hell I placed that. I don't see it. Is it inside here? I am so confused. Did it get placed on the roof, maybe? I think we just lost that. Wherever it was placed, it is gone now. Okay, I actually couldn't find it anywhere, so I reloaded a save and I redid all that. I got that placed a little bit better to my liking. I have no idea where it's actually placing them when it's not showing them. I didn't see it over here, but I think a better idea is just to kind of get it on the shelf first and then move it, you know? Like this. That way you can guarantee it'll be on the shelf. yeah, basically like that, we can place down all of these various iBots and different collectibles we've got, and there's no way we can push them around and lose them. They're all static objects now, just like how these displays make these static objects, and I can't push them around. So that's going to be fun, and I'm going to decorate these shelves up a little bit with a few things if Dance will get out of my way, and we'll come back when it's all ready. And here is the finished product. I got, well, it's not finished. I'm still going to add more to these shelves over time, maybe throw in another shelf or two, but this is what I got for now. These are the 4 Nuka-Colas we got. Technically, one's an empty bottle, but I wanted to display that there anyway. We got regular Nuka-Cola, Nuka-Cherry, and Nuka-Cola Quantum. And there's going to be a lot more when we jump into Nuka World. I also have the ice-cold variants here on the side, but they don't really look that different from the regulars, so I might not display those. For now, they're there. These are our model robots here. We got a Mr. Handy, a Protectron iBot, a Sentry Bot, and a Mr. Gutsy. Like I said, there's 3 more of those that we'll get in the Mechanist DLC. And I also have the wooden toy soldier here that McCready gave us. I thought that would be a nice addition to have on this shelf here. And then on this last shelf, we got a Giddy Up Buttercup, a Vault-Tec lunchbox. I noticed you can craft all 5 of the Pip-Boy games. So I went ahead and did that. I think the actual model form, though, in the base game, it doesn't show what they are. So this was added by the mod, which is pretty cool. And then we got the year special. So yeah, overall, I think that is a really cool little display we got going there. And I added a light here so you could see it all better. I had to wire that up through here. It's a light. It doesn't have to be directly connected. So I have this wire going across to this pylon and then into here connected to the rest of the network. So yeah, there's that. And then if we go inside from there, you'll see I have a bunch of mannequins set up. This is our old Minutemen General mannequin. And I had 2 more placed in, one for Father's lab coat and one for Maxon's battle coat. That way we have 3 of the 4 factions featured here. I haven't really gotten anything for the railroad, though. So I don't know if I'll display a 4th one here or not for them. I moved my vault suits here for now. Probably going to need to find another spot for them. And then these are just kind of our miscellaneous suits that we've gotten. We got the Kellogg suit.
Your instincts seem to be right on target.
We got the Lorenzo suit. This one is Reginald, who I don't exactly remember. I think he might have been the Pillars of the Community guy, but I'm not sure. And then we have the new Zeke Atom Cats outfit we got a few episodes ago. So yeah, overall, I feel like this building is coming along nicely as a little museum. I'm really proud of having this mod here so I can start doing this. There's a lot of small stuff like this I've been collecting, but no way to display it, so I really like that. Now that that's all taken care of, it's also very nice having this empty now. I went to Diamond City in between episodes to buy and sell some stuff, and I got this from Piper's sister, a new news article, moving forward. There's no disputing it now. Former Mayor McDonough was a synth, an agent in the pocket of the Institute, who used his power and influence to do untold damage to Diamond City and the lives within it. Abandoned by his masters, there's no telling how many more people he would have hurt or killed had he not been stopped. We have the truth. Bitter as it is, we cannot predict how long it will take us to unravel all of McDonough's lies to even begin to repair years of carefully orchestrated sabotage. Is the wall truly secure? Will we ever know the fates of Diamond City's missing? Will the position of mayor ever be entrusted to someone else? Everyone in Diamond City, whether they would acknowledge it or not, lived in fear of the Institute striking at them. Now they have. The city is still standing. Our daily routines keep grinding away. We still work and eat and sleep and hope for a better tomorrow. Are you still afraid, Diamond City? So yeah, I wanted to make sure I read that because that is a new thing. We're going to start off today by going to grab some more loot from various places that we can either get now or have missed. First of which is going to be in the Cambridge Police Station. I don't know why this spawns here, but it only spawns after you've blown up the Institute. And all it is a key to a safe within the police station that we've already gotten into. And chances are everyone at this point in the game has either completely forgotten about this safe and never gone back to unlock it, or they've already gotten it. Also, like, I get it's the safe that has the guns and bullets magazine in it, but I feel like if you're at this stage of the game where the key is shown up and you're going back looking for magazines,
We may have liberated the
you
Commonwealth.
probably aren't going to pay attention to this key sitting on the counter, and you're just going to go straight to unlocking the safe. So this key is very out of the ordinary to me. Okay, it should be here on the counter somewhere. No? Oh, there it is. It is the Cambridge Police Station safe key. And like I said, it should just be to this safe here that, like I said, we've already unlocked. So it's completely useless to us, but hey, it's there now if you need it. But I'm pretty sure you've probably gotten into that safe already, so who cares, right? Alright, next up, we're going to head back to the Pridwin. And we're going to pick up a new quest, and we're going to try and turn in more of these blood samples, see if we can finish that up finally. We also have some technical documents we can turn in as well. Okay, so we're gonna need to see Quinlan, Naraya, and Ingram for all three of these. I don't even know if Ingram's gonna be up here or if she's gonna be down at the actual airport. I don't see her down there. So we're good to move forward here. Sometimes she shows up down there with Captain Kells. But I think that might have only been for one quest, honestly.
Brothers and sisters, I will make this brief. I wish only to say thank you for all your hard work and dedication in the defeat of the Institute. Our sacrifices have been great, but thanks to all of you, we stand today in a Commonwealth free from the grip of madmen. Tomorrow always brings another battle, but thanks to all of you, we have won today. Ad Victoriam, brothers and sisters.
Ad Victoriam. I was trying to wait for him to finish before we actually talked to someone.
I was simply doing my duty, Proctor.
Nonsense. There's no need to be modest. You deserve all the accolades you've been receiving, and more. Your actions have proven to the people of the Commonwealth that the Brotherhood of Steel has their best interests in mind. That's quite an accomplishment for someone who was merely a new recruit only a short time ago. Well, I've already taken up more than enough of your valuable time. If you still wish to procure technical documents or escort one of my scribes, please let me know.
Okay, I have
Dr.
documents.
I hear congratulations are in order, Sentinel. Now, did you have...
Sure. I found some technical documents for you.
Splendid. I'll put them to use right away. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember...
Right.
Honestly, you hardly get any caps for turning those in. I just don't want them in my inventory. I ought to just stop picking them up. That would be the solution there. Let's see if Ingram's over here.
Too young, too green.
I do not see her. I do want to point out that
It appears you got what you wanted.
Like I said, there are 2 suits here, but neither of them is Sentinel rank, so you don't get your Sentinel power armor from here. I was talking about that last episode. At least not with the Dance Dilemma mod. Maybe in the base game it'll show up here, but ours is different. What were you on about, Lee?
Dr. Lee.
Well, it appears you got what you wanted. The Institute's destroyed, and everyone up here thinks you're a hero.
What's the matter?
Please, tell me you're kidding. You can't be that blind. The fact of the matter is that innocent people died because Elder Maxon had delusions of grandeur. He kept preaching that the Institute was playing God for creating the synths. Well, you know what? Maybe he should take a look in the mirror, because he's the only one that I saw that's been playing God.
I suppose a few sacrifices had to be made in order to preserve the greater good.
Just keep telling yourself that. I'll bet it helps you sleep at night. You know, I actually convinced myself that you were using Liberty Prime as leverage. That you were hoping for the Institute to surrender. This is the 2nd time I've let the Brotherhood betray me, and I don't intend for there to be a 3rd. I've already told Proctor Ingram that I'm through working on Liberty Prime. I'm going to work on my own projects in peace, so from now on, I suggest we stay out of each other's way. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
So she's angry. Okay. God, she was more of a nice character in Fallout 3, I'm pretty sure, but in this game she's low-key such a bitch. Come on. Give me a break, Lee. Naraya should be up here.
You've done a heck of a
somewhere.
job.
There she is.
Scribe Naraya.
Do you realize that by destroying the Institute, you provided me with a host of new opportunities? I can't wait to get to work.
What do you mean?
Well, it's quite simple, really. The detonation of the Institute's reactor undoubtedly had a significant impact on the Commonwealth's ecosystem. There hasn't been an atomic explosion of this magnitude in quite a long time. Certainly none that I've been close enough to study. The prospect of watching what this immense concentration of radiation does to the local flora and fauna is nothing short of exciting. You've done a great service in the name of science. In any event, I'm certain you need to get back to your duties, and I need to get back to my data. Thanks again for providing me with such a wonderful opportunity. Be careful out there, sir.
I wasn't aware that, like, every named person on the
I've done
Pridwin...
it, Sentinel.
Oh.
I've created the compound.
I don't even have to give her anymore. She just has it. Okay.
Congratulations, Naraya.
Well, it would have been impossible without your help. I've decided to call it the X-111 compound. I thought it was fitting. Here, I already made you some samples to take with you. If you want me to continue synthesizing the compound, I'm going to need more blood samples. Just keep bringing them to me and I'll do the rest.
Okay, I thought we had to give her more. This is the repeatable blood samples thing that we've been giving these to her, and she didn't give us the compound last time. So I thought she still needed more, but I guess not. This X-111 compound subtracts your rads by 917, which I think the maximum rads you can have before you die is 1,000. So it's really good. We basically don't need Radaway. Well, wait, hold on. Regular Radaway does minus 1050. This does minus 917. This isn't even as good as Radaway. Right? Am I reading that right? That is actually incredibly disappointing. I thought it was supposed to be better.
Institute explode from up here. Great work,
What a
sir.
shame.
Excuse me, Scribe Naraya.
Have you collected any blood samples,
Yeah,
Sentinel?
just take these
Yes,
blood
here you go.
I
samples
never
and
thought. Here's some, Cap. Remember,
never give me
keep it-
any more of that stuff again. That
I
was
hope I
so
live long enough
disappointing.
to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
Well, at least we got it, and I showed it off, so I don't have to do it again.
May the Institute's fall.
Alright, like I was saying, I didn't know that everyone here on the Pridwin would have unique conversations now that the Institute is gone. That's what it seems like, at least. Oh, Sean's here, too. Hey, buddy.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth,
Sean.
but our
Yeah,
job is
I was
far
so
from
worried.
over.
I thought I'd never see you again. Is it true? Did you really blow up the Institute? Why would you do that?
They were dangerous, Sean. To everyone in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, that's what the Proctor lady told me. As long as you don't leave me, it'll be okay. You're not gonna leave me, right?
Don't worry, kiddo. I'm here for you.
Okay. Oh, before I forget, Father, he told me to give this to you. I didn't listen to it, so I don't know what it says. But I think it's important.
Sean's holotape. From the real Sean, I'm assuming. Oh, I just dropped it. Whoops.
If you are hearing this, then whatever conflicts you and I have endured are over. I have no reason to believe that you'll honor the request I'm about to make. But I feel compelled to try anyway. This synth, this boy, he deserves more. He has been reprogrammed to believe he is your son. It is my hope that you will take him with you. I would only ask that you give him a chance. A chance to be part of whatever future awaits the Commonwealth.
I feel like that's a holotape you should get before you have the choice to just leave him in the Institute when it blows up.
What happens when people die? Can Mom see me?
Sean, do you want to get out of here? Go live somewhere else with me?
And now we have an option to send him to a settlement. He's going to go to Sanctuary with everyone else. I don't know if he counts as a settler because he's a kid. I know we can't assign him to anything because he's a kid. I'm not really sure how kid settlers work, if I'm being honest. But he's going to go live with everyone else. All those freaks I have back there, like the Kim-hungry Hancock, the human-killing Strong,
Now I'm up in the
Institute Courser that... Oh god, that's not a great place for a kid to be raised.
Done a heck of a job, Sentinel.
Not my problem.
Victoria.
Alright, I'm gonna assume Ingram is down at the airport. Okay.
I hope I live long enough to witness
The question is, though, where down here is she? She likes to move around to different places. Oh yeah, by the way, now we just have Liberty Prime patrolling the whole airport now, just walking around. I think we can actually command him to follow us, but he can't go into any, like, interior areas or anything. Should I be worried about that? Does that mean Ingram's just walking around without power armor somewhere? You know, with her legs that are supposed to be missing? Okay. Yeah, I have no idea where she's gonna be. She might be at the actual settlement for the airport, maybe? So yeah, I think now if we walk up to Prime... Hey, buddy. Yeah, we can just have him follow us around the Commonwealth now. Look at that. But yeah, like I said, he can't go into any buildings or anything. He's way too big for that, so he's not the best companion to have around. But it is still really cool. She is not here either. I have no idea where she is. All I see is an empty suit of power armor that might be hers. I guess I'll look up where she might be real quick. That's not her up there. Yeah, I'll be right back. I have looked all around the Pridwin. I even went back to the Mass Fusion building to see if she was stuck there, and I kept looking around the airport, and sure enough, as I go to leave, here she is, walking back in.
Any other tricks up your sleeve besides making the Institute disappear?
No, but I'm glad you approve.
Approve? Are you kidding me? That's an understatement. You almost single-handedly finished everything that the Brotherhood came here to do. Even to a curmudgeon like me, that's pretty impressive. Anyway, I'm not here to talk your ear off. Maxon's informed me that you're continuing your tour aboard the Prydwen. So I was hoping you could assist me with a long-term problem. Keeping the Prydwen hovering like this is putting a tremendous strain on the ship's propulsion systems. I can stay ahead of the repairs, and we have plenty of fuel to keep the fusion reaction sustained, but we're short on reactor coolant.
I'll be on the lookout. Don't worry.
Well, you can look all you want. You're not gonna find cans of the stuff laying around the Commonwealth. Here, take this list. It details exactly what you need to make a can of this special coolant. Find the materials, whip some of it up at any of the chemistry stations on the ship, and bring it to me. Pretty simple. If the coolant's good, then I'll even pay you for it, as per our retrieval compensation policy. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. Good luck.
I'm not gonna worry about using console commands to put her back in her armor at this point. I don't need her to get on her vertibird or anything. So, yeah, we're just gonna leave her be like that. Is there a chemistry station in here? I don't even know if I have everything I need to make this coolant. Basically, she just gave us another repeatable quest, like the technical documents and the viable blood samples, except now it's reactor coolant for her. And you can do it as much as you want, and she'll keep paying you for it. Basically, you go to a chemistry station, and you craft it, and you bring it back to her. I was kind of hoping there was a chemistry station down here somewhere that I could check it out real quick and see what I needed, but I do not see one. What are the odds we can build one over here? I wouldn't think it's very high, because I think we took all of our materials out of this workshop. Yeah, that's definitely not going to be enough. Let's see, it would be in crafting, chemistry station, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to head back to Sanctuary real quick and see if I can craft it there. Okay, we're here in Sanctuary. I'm going to have to... Oh my god, lag. I'm going to have to push you off of... Actually, I'm going to have to push you off of this, Piper. I need to use this. Means move. You move too, Ronnie. How do I get Piper to...
The Institute's gone.
Can I... Oh my god, there's way too many people here. I'm trying to open up the settlement thing here, but it won't let me.
Got something a bit different.
Preston, don't you dare.
Scouts have found a
Preston, don't you dare. It keeps opening up, and then it pops out of it. There we go. Okay. Piper, what just blew up? Why is stuff blowing up at my settlement? Should I be worried about that? I don't know. I want to craft this coolant. Where is it here? Oh, available recipes, reactor coolant. Oh, cool. We don't even have everything we need. We need 5 dirty water, a gas canister, and 2 antifreeze.
Got something a bit different for you.
Preston, shut up, dude. Preston, shut up. Oh my god. I want out. Don't you dare, Preston. Don't you... I'm gonna reload the save, go get what I need, and then I'll be back without that quest. Better yet, we're just gonna ignore the reactor coolant for now. I think it would be better to go on an actual quest and just pay attention to the materials if I see them, and then we'll get the reactor coolant when we can, honestly. So we're here in the railroad. The railroad has a lot more radiance and side quests for you.
Doctor Carrington's been asking for you.
After you blow up the Institute. Now, normally, you can only do them on a railroad or maybe a Minutemen playthrough, because the railroad does not survive otherwise in the base game, but because of the mods and how we did things, the railroad is alive and we can still do their quests. And Doctor Carrington, wherever he may be, has one for us.
Hey, Doc.
There you are. I was hoping for your assistance. A sizable number of synths and other refugees were teleported near randomly. These poor, disoriented souls make easy targets for bigots and others. Hopefully you can find time from resting on your laurels to help a synth that's been captured.
Rescuing synths is what I do.
I figured you'd say something like that. Once you liberate the synth, give them this care package. It'll direct them to Bunker Hill for processing. They may wind up at your Mercer safe house. That's the only safe house that isn't well past maximum capacity. Good luck.
Alright, and we get this care package we gotta bring to some synths. And I don't know how Dance is gonna react to us doing this, but we're gonna take him along for the ride.
When running synths
Okay.
out of a well,
I do want to check
wastelanders
around
can be a
their
real
supplies a little bit, because I think they might at least have the antifreeze or something for us. Dirty water. We need 5 of these. It looks like they had 4. Do they have anywhere else
Heads
they keep
up,
supplies?
Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
Gas canister. I needed that. So we just need dirty water and 2 antifreeze now that we got to look out for. That's pretty good, I think. Oh, we just need 2 antifreeze that we're looking out for. Cool, cool. All right, so we got to go to Hub City Auto Wreckers, which is somewhere up here. It is a new location that we have not been to before. So it might have some good stuff for us there. I'm gonna look up the location as this loads. Okay, we're here at the slog. That's the closest location I know of. I think we're going towards that explosion there, are we? Actually, what is going on there? Oh, Enclave Hellfire Troopers. I would actually like to ignore that because that's it's Creation Club content that I really don't want to do right now. We're also dangerously close to the ironworks there.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Yeah?
Hi.
You hear about that farm run
Okay,
by
you aren't
ghouls?
special at all.
Isn't that something?
Figures. What is that? What is that? Investigate the caravan. Oh, that's the Enclave Creation Club quest. I don't want to do that. Why is this showing like up there as the location? Oh, that's a trap. How do I get up there? From there, I think? I don't know why it's showing up there. Oh, the synth must be up there. Duh. But the actual location is here. This whole place, by the way, is a gunner hideout, in case you were wondering. And it's always fun when we gotta deal with gunners, isn't it? What the? Oh, I should pay attention. I should have known one of these would be out here somewhere. Oh my god. I'm just so focused on taking out these sergeants up here. An Assaultron just ran up on me. I'm glad it was a basic one. What? Guys, please. That's a mini nuke. Come on. Give me the stim pack. Okay. They're throwing grenades down at us. There's mini nukes. Okay. We gotta get through here while under sufficient cover and not getting stuck on stuff. This isn't really cover. Don't worry, they should run out of mini nukes eventually. When that eventually is, though, no idea. Come on, I keep getting crippled. It's from that one explosion. Ah, they are just not letting up at all. It seems like an extra feisty bunch of gunners here. They got a missile launcher too? God damn. Okay, it looks like they're starting to come down. Can I shoot him from here? I can. There we go. Okay. Man, I haven't been pinned down like this in a while. Isn't this fun? How are you throwing it inside here, dude? I'm gonna run for this barn. Oh, it's just a little flamer trap, nothing bad. It's like on the roof, I think. Okay. We really need to get up on that overpass. That's where they're doing the most damage to us. I'm not going to pick up that technical document. It's really not worth it. They seem to have a lot of grenades, too. And Molotovs. Probably not the best spot to stand. I just like... My playstyle is very much get up in their face, so I don't have to worry about aiming as much. Okay. How do I get up there? This seems like some kind of bridge I can let down. But I don't see a way to let it down. Oh, it's a crane. Does this actually work like a crane? Like, do I go in here somehow maybe? No. I feel dumb. How do I get up there? I mean, they weren't coming down to me, so whatever the way up is, it's not open right now. What was that? You're like the last one, dude. Can you just let me up there? I would appreciate it greatly. It's gonna be something really stupid that I'm just not paying attention to. Can't jump my way up. There we go. At least we dealt with the last one of the gunners. I think. Say that and an explosion goes off. Maybe it's in this building over here. This building looks important. There is a terminal here. Okay. Hub City Terminal. Picking yard manifest. Don't care about that. Crane control. We want to lower the crane? No, no, no. Okay, I already lowered the train. You don't have to do it twice. There we go. Okay. What was this other stuff? Turret control? Only found one turret. There was only one turret, and I already dealt with it. Okay. Let's head up here, see what they got up here, and, I guess give this synth the care package? Is that what we're doing? It's probably the same thing just for the crane controls. Where were all the people? There they are. Okay. Oh, I hear radio. Come on. What's the deal with the radios? We don't want that. We don't want that. Hey, buddy.
I found you. Take this.
Oh, thank you.
And I guess that's it. We just go back to Carrington now. Easy as that. Okay. Before we leave, though, there's loot here that I gotta find. There's a fat man on Captain Bridget, a named gunner on the northern side of the broken highway. I did see an unnamed gunner with a fat man. Oh, that was Captain Bridget. Okay. Well, I'll just take that fat man, I guess. There is power armor on an unnamed gunner who replaces Bridget if she is dead. Okay, well, we would have to reload the area for that, so I'm not counting it. There's a missile launcher in the train coach south of the map. 2 doors to gain access, so south in a train coach somewhere. Careful. I assume it means somewhere like on this peninsula here. That is a... I don't know what that is. Doesn't look fun, though. I don't think this is what it's talking about. This is a pump house. Not a train coach. There's a house there. There's a location there that I don't really want to get too close to. Unless it means like to... Oh, this here. Alright. That would be the trapped entrance there. Okay. Said there were 2 entrances and 1 was trapped. And there's the missile launcher. Okay. Got that. And the last piece of loot is, that's it. Okay, cool. Let's head back to the railroad and turn this in then. See if maybe we can get another quest here.
Desdemona has an op for you.
Yeah, Des has something for us, so that's definitely new.
We all owe you our thanks. But that doesn't mean there isn't more to do.
One synth safely out of harm's way.
I have no doubt our runners will find more stray synths. It's virtually guaranteed.
Alright, and there we go. That completes the Lost Soul quest, which I think we only have to do once. There are a lot of railroad quests that we got to do multiple times, but that is a one-time only thing. Okay, so we're going to end it off there. Next time we're going to pick up and we're going to grab a few more pieces of loot to clean up the rest of the game. There's something we'll have to fly off of Mass Fusion for, and then there's something to the south of Ticonderoga we got to get. But I think other than that, we'll just be working on some more railroad side quests like this one. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.